find time to make good meals for families, but we've got some help. This is Mariefiebach, and she's with Feed Your Family Tonight. And you know, a lot of people see Allison and I as their pair for the news. Well, you've got pears for dessert, Marie.
Yes, I do. Today I'm doing one of my children's favorite desserts, which is poached pears. And you would think that kids really wouldn't like this, but my children happen to love this. It couldn't be simpler. Basically, all we do is peel pears, add some spices, some sugar, and some wine, and then let them cook for about 25 to 30 minutes. So we start over here with just peeling a pear, and you just peel all the peelings off, and once the peelings are off, you're going to core it and cut it in half and set it in the pot. While I'm doing that, Allison, do you want to pour me a cup of wine?
A cup.
This wine is really good because you can use whatever you have left over from last night. It can be red, it can be white. If you don't drink it, I wouldn't put it into cooking, but it doesn't have to be the fanciest wine. And if you're not a drinker or you drank all of it from last night, then you can use apple cider. That works really well too.
And we were talking earlier, these poached pears, this is maybe a good option for people who have allergies, or if you're not sure if someone can have a certain dessert.
That's just it. If you're hosting a holiday party and you don't know if someone has allergies, this is really clean. There's not any of the major allergens in it. And so if you are hosting a dinner party, this is a really great dessert if you have someone who has allergies to make. So you've got the pears and you put them in the skillet, and then you just pour the wine over it, or the apple cider, whatever you have, and then you sprinkle 1/4 cup of sugar just kind of all around. And then here's where the fun happens, is some spices. I have a couple of cinnamon sticks and a 1/2 teaspoon of whole cloves.
Wow.
The next ingredient is a little controversial. This is star anise, which is that black licorice flavor. If you're Frank, put it in. If you don't like the black licorice flavor, then just ignore it and you don't have to put it in. And the last one is optional too. It's cardamom pods. If you don't have them on hand, it's really fine to have it without, but I like the way the cardamom kind of gives it a little bit of that chai tea flavor.
Is that something you just buy at the store, or is that like Spice Merchant type stuff?
Oh no, you can get that at the store in the spice aisle, the cardamom pods you can.
Okay.
And then all you need to do is take a lid and put the lid on it, bring it on high until it starts to boil, and then after that you simmer it for about 25 to 30 minutes.
Marie, does this make your house smell amazing as it's cooking?
It smells like Christmas in my house when I make the poached pears. Now if we want to look at these over here, these I poached in red wine rather than white wine, and you can see how they got all pretty and purple. And so the white wine ones won't get the purple color, but they'll be soft. And basically, if you can just pierce it with a knife and it's a little bit tender, then it works. And I just like to serve them up on a plate with a little bit of the sweet sauce that comes with them.
Wow.
And
This looks great. It really is. The presentation's fantastic.
Just drizzle it with a little bit of the extra wine reduction. And this dessert, if you want to get really fancy, serve it alongside a little bit of ice cream. Eggnog ice cream has some of that nutmeg and some of those cinnamony flavors in it, so that can be a really good combination, or vanilla ice cream. But frankly, my children just like to eat them plain.
And I do too. Man, okay.
What do you think?
So many spices right there. The cinnamon first, and that black licorice flavor. I actually like it, and I normally don't like black licorice, but it's great with a pear. So many coming at you there, and yes, I think the main flavor is Christmas.
Yes, yes.
Awesome.
And that's perfect. And you said that your kiddos like it too, which whenever
Yeah.
you think of just serving them fruit as dessert, if you can do that, this is a great option.
My children love it. The recipe is up on the blog right now at feedyourfamilytonight.com. You can also get my cookbook on the shop site at feedyourfamilytonight.com, or it's available locally at Watermark Books and Cafe.
Okay, and it's a poached pear. You might not have had it before, but definitely got to try it out. This is a first for me. And you check out feedyourfamilytonight.com for sure. The cookbook, the day planner that makes your life way more easier when you're planning for a whole family for the week ahead. So very, very well done, Marie. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now let's take a look at what's coming up next on Good Morning America.